name is Drew.
And I'm Pam.
And welcome back to another episode of the Kokomo Post Tries, partnered with Gravity Trampoline Park. And today we are at 17th Street Seafood and Grill here in Kokomo, right on,
you guessed it,
17th Street. So Pam, have you been here before?
I have not, and Drew, I've got to tell you, I have been looking forward to today for quite a while.
We've been on Brian for a bit to try to get this scheduled. We want to make sure that the people of Kokomo know about this spot because it has become one of my favorite spots in Kokomo, so we're really excited to be here. Let's meet up with Brian so we can learn more about the restaurant and how you start a crab restaurant in Kokomo, Indiana.
All right, we are here with Brian and Sharina Morgan, the owners, and I'd love to hear, tell us about the restaurant.
We really just opened the restaurant because there was a need for another seafood restaurant in town. We had multiple restaurants of different things besides seafood, so I just wanted to give somebody a different option.
Is this like something you've loved your whole life, or?
I do love crab.
Yeah.
But what happened was we were finding ourselves going to Indianapolis to a place where they did the crab boil. So we loved the crab boil. We would go down there every week, and then when we get on Facebook, we see all our friends shooting down there to go get it too. So I said, well, I used to have a restaurant called Roux House, so I've always done Cajun Creole and barbecue. So I figured seafood is something that more need for Kokomo. So
no, I'm happy you made that decision. Tell us, what are we going to be trying today?
I prepared for you a combo po' boy, which has fried oysters and fried shrimp, crab boil, which is crab, shrimp, sausage, potatoes, corn, and a boiled egg, a fried up whitey.
We're gonna have a heck of a meal here. I'm excited.
I cannot wait.
She can't wait.
Excited.
So let's sit down and we'll start trying some things.
All right, Drew, now we're here with some po' boy sandwiches. It is oyster and shrimp. Although, I think if you come here and order, you could order a shrimp po' boy, you can order an oyster po' boy or catfish po' boy, whatever your pleasure is. I'm very glad that we're trying the shrimp and oyster. I love them both. You ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
That shrimp is really good.
That shrimp, I'm gonna say it, this is the best shrimp I've had in Kokomo.
It's really full, it's large shrimp. Starting a seafood restaurant in Kokomo, it's a bold move to get really good fresh seafood in Kokomo, Indiana. I'm guessing it's not an easy task. Po' boys like this, where it's a fried something on it, sometimes it just ends up being, it's a lot of bread.
Yeah.
It's a lot of breading with but this is really thick shrimp, as well as that sauce.
Oh, it's so
helps
good.
cut through a lot of the bread and the breading in the sandwich, as well as like the crunch from the lettuce, the pickle, and tomato.
Yeah.
That's a really great way to do it.
Okay, we gotta take a bite of the oyster as well.
Flip it around.
Flip it around.
There's the oyster right there.
Yum.
Let's give it a try. Wow.
I feel like oysters are one of those foods you love it or you don't. Like there's no neutral feelings about oysters. I love them.
Oysters are weird too, because fried oyster and a raw oyster, they pretty much should be two different things.
Sure.
They're very different. A cooked oyster with fried breading, it's a whole different experience than a raw oyster. Those are seasoned really well.
Yes.
You still taste the oyster. It's not just breading, which a lot of times you get with fried oysters. He did it. Really good fresh seafood.
These po' boy sandwiches.
Yeah.
Delicious.
All right, let's see what's next. All right, so next up we have some fried fish options. We have the whiting served with tartar sauce and Louisiana hot sauce, as well as some white bread underneath because, tradition. That's what you do. So let's give these a try.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the whiting.
The whiting. Holy.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That just disappeared.
Really good.
That is so tender.
I just like a little tartar sauce. Ooh, yeah, that's really good fish.
This reminds me, I went camping with my wife's family, and we went to a fish fry, and they were frying fish, and you were getting it
that they had just caught.
So fresh. It was near a Great Lake, and it was so fresh. They were frying it. This is so good. I'm not kidding. It just disappeared in your mouth.
Wow.
If we don't bring some of this back to the office, we'll probably be fired.
We'll be in trouble. Okay, but one more bite. One more bite for me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gravity Trampoline Park is Indiana's premier indoor trampoline park, but it's also the easiest, most fun way to celebrate a birthday or special event in Kokomo. Let Gravity take care of the setup, cleanup, and all the details, giving you more time to create outrageously fun memories with your kids. Each party features 60 minutes of jump time, a private VIP room, jumping socks for all the jumpers, food, beverages, and more. You can customize a package that's perfect for your group and spend time jumping, bouncing, ziplining, and celebrating. But Gravity isn't just for kids. With the all-new adventure and ninja courses, plus the beer, wine, and adult lounge, Gravity makes the perfect spot for a holiday party, family reunion, or other memorable event. They do private rentals as well as several styles of fundraisers for schools and organizations. Spots book up quickly, so don't delay and call today. For more information, visit gravitykokomo.com.
Well, I'm rolling up
roll
my
up the
sleeves.
sleeves. Yeah.
It's time. It's the grand finale.
This is what this is all about today.
That's right.
We've had so much good food. This is why they started, was these crab boils with a lot of different stuff, literally in a pool of the house butter, which we had on some other things too.
Yeah.
Crab, corn, hard-boiled eggs, sausage, shrimp, potatoes.
Yum.
Where do you even start?
I don't know.
Because you know this is why the paper is on the table, because this is not going to be neat. Cheers.
Cheers. So good.
Sausage?
Sausage.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
I'm just like speechless. Everything is so good. You want to do a shrimp? Flinging butter at you? Cheers.
Cheers.
Come on! That's so good. Really well cooked shrimp. The seasoning's on it. Dipped in that butter.
We
I'm speechless,
must go
Pam.
on.
All right,
Okay.
corn. All right, so we got a little corn on the cobs here.
Of course.
Smothered in that house butter. That is so good.
It's good corn. I'll be honest. Usually my least favorite part of a crab boil is the corn. This really is delicious.
That house butter is so good. It makes everything better.
Love it.
How are your fingers?
I'm trying. I'm really trying to keep it together here. Once we stop filming, different story.
I might need like a shower after this.
We saved, perhaps, the best for last.
Yeah.
I can't wait. There's really not a great way to do this. As you see, we have our tools here.
I'm gonna go in.
There you go. How are we gonna do this on camera? Okay.
All right, so let's get to crabbing. Get it in the house butter. Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. Drew, we're in Kokomo.
It doesn't feel like it. I feel like there is the
Another good bite.
Pacific Ocean out there somewhere. I hear the waves. I hear seagulls. Really fresh. Guys, this is really good, fresh tasting crab.
I'll be honest, I had pretty high expectations for today, and they were exceeded. I don't know how we're gonna film the wrap up of this.
So let us think about what our favorite thing we had today was, and we'll be back with our answers. This one is insanely difficult. So maybe we're bending the rules a little bit today.
We are.
Because
But Drew, we made the rules.
that's true. This is our show. We can do what we want. The crab boil is so good. And there's so many different things in it.
Yeah.
That it makes it hard. That's obviously the pick.
The obvious
'Cause
pick.
that's why this place
Of course.
started. That's why they're doing what they're doing. So what we're gonna do, obviously the crab boil is our number one. But what we're gonna do is let you know our number 2. So all the other things that we tried today, that's what we're gonna tell you. And I'm gonna go with the whiting.
Excellent
Because
choice.
I don't think I've ever had a fried fish that tender where I took maybe 2 bites and it was gone. So if you have a hard time chewing, or you don't have many teeth,
Sure.
the whiting's a good route to go because it doesn't involve a lot of chewing. That was so good. I didn't even need tartar sauce. I didn't need hot sauce.
My pick is gonna be the po' boy. Crazy delicious. I don't know how I will come back and choose what to order on my po' boy. Shrimp was great. Oyster was great. I know you can get it with whiting or catfish.
Yeah.
It was delicious. I loved the bread. I loved the sandwich as a whole.
The sauce was good.
What a great experience today.
So thanks for watching this episode.
Yeah.
We didn't say this in the beginning. They actually moved a little down the street. So they're still on 17th Street, right behind Dunham's, right on 17th Street, right behind the mall. So come check them out. They're open Thursday to Saturday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come check them out. Try a crab boil.
Yes.
So thank you again for watching this episode of the Kokomo Post Tries, partnered with Gravity Trampoline Park here in Kokomo. Where should we go next? Leave a comment below and let us know, and maybe we'll see you there.